Good morning. So today I thought I would do a full day of eating as kind of a way to get to know me and how I work around here, and also just because I always see them on YouTube and I love to watch them, and I've gotten a few like foodie things from them. Maybe I can help you. I don't know. The way I roll around here is I am not 100% clean. I'm not vegan. I'm not nothing. I am a real girl who shops at a regular grocery store who is trying to lose weight. So that's how it rolls. I try to eat as healthy as I can, but sometimes, you know, you just gotta go with it. So it is currently 11 o'clock. I woke up around 9ish and I laid in bed for a little bit, and then I got up and I came and drank my apple cider vinegar mix that I drink every morning. It consists of Bragg's apple cider, the one that's with the mother. I put roughly about 2 tablespoons. I just eyeball it. I put a pack of stevia in there because this shit is potent. And then of course I just kind of fill up the cup with water, roughly about 8 ounces, give or take. Yeah, stir it up, guzzle it down, good to go. I normally try to wait between 30 minutes and an hour before eating anything. I do drink water though between that time and the time that I eat, so because it can feel a little, you know, rough on the tummy for a little bit. Apple cider vinegar is supposed to help with digestion and regularity, which I am a girl that struggles with regularity, let's be honest. Those are the main 2 reasons why I drink it. It also is supposed to be like an appetite suppressant, a few other things thrown in there, but those are the reasons why I drink it, is because the digestion and the regularity and the appetite suppressant. Let's be real. So it is breakfast time. It's now 11. I went and took a shower and got dressed, and now I'm hungry. Yeah, so let's make some breakfast. So I cooked up half a cup of these quick oats. These are just the ones from H-E-B, which is a grocery store in Texas. And these have 150 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 27 carbs, and 5 protein per half a scoop. They're also 4 smart points if you are on Weight Watchers like myself. So I did a half a cup of the oats, and then for a little flavor, I'm going to add some nuts and more. This is the Toffee Crunch one. Super, super delicious. Also a little bit messy. I normally like to keep this in the ice box because it's so messy, but you know, don't you know, it's just like a pain. Such a pain to mix the peanut butter, the oil, once it's been like unmixed, separated, might be the proper word. I don't know, but you know, don't you know. But for 2 tablespoons, it is 180 calories, 10 grams of fat, 11 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of protein. I'm not 100% sure on the smart points. I think it's about 6 points. It'll be listed on the screen, but I'm just going to measure me out 2 tablespoons. Once I get it mixed up, you know, mixed up and delicious. So 2 tablespoons is about 34 grams. Dig in until it says negative 34. So this is going to be a little bit awkward. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect, negative 34. So there we go with the peanut butter. It just makes it more delicious, more filling, and the key word here, people, is delicious. There we go. One last step before I complete it off. I do like to add some ground cinnamon because, you know, duh. We're just going to add some cinnamon to it. Mix it all up. If you want a little bit more flavor to your oats, You can put in protein powder. The only protein powder I have is unflavored, so it really doesn't do me any good. You can put Splenda, stevia, whatever. You can put bananas. Rude. This is my chicken for lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my oatmeal, and I will see you guys in a bit with my snack. Alright, so it is time for lunch. I'm getting hungry. It's like 1:15, and I think for lunch I want to have some spaghetti squash. So I'm going to be making spaghetti squash in the microwave with some ground turkey and taco seasoning and pesto sauce. Okay, so we're cooking our spaghetti squash in the microwave. Oh, you're just going to stab it and pull the knife out. Stab it, pull the knife out. And then just turn it a little bit and just keep doing it all the way around your spaghetti squash. Got it? You're going to want to let your spaghetti squash breathe this way, I guess you would call it. Because if you didn't, your spaghetti squash would blow up in the microwave. Put it in the microwave for 6 minutes and then flip it over and do 6 minutes again. When you pull it out, it should be pretty soft. So, yeah, let's put it in the microwave. While your squash is cooking in the microwave, go ahead and brown up your turkey meat. I just got Honeysuckle Whites, fresh ground turkey meat in this little roll right here. Yeah. I get it in the roll because #cheap. When it's done browning, you can add taco seasoning to it. You can put the whole thing. I probably use about half of it to season up the turkey meat. By the time your spaghetti squash is completely cooked, your ground turkey will be completely cooked, and you can move on to the next step. Okay. So while my spaghetti squash is cooling down, I figured I can talk to you guys about myself so you can kind of get to know me a little bit more. So I am 28 years old. I just turned 28. I know I'm getting kind of old, getting kind of up there. I just turned 28 right before the new year. I've been on weight things up and down, dieting, not dieting, dieting, not dieting, whatever. I fluctuated so much throughout my life. I'm surprised my body still looks like a body because it's lost and gained so much weight. I was on a weight loss kick last year, then I let myself fall off the wagon and get ran over, and so now here we are again. I didn't gain all of it back, but I gained a bit of it. But January 1st, I stepped on the scale and I weighed in at 219 pounds. That's not the highest I've ever been. The highest I've ever been was 236 pounds, and that was last March. I did get down to 204 last year, and then holidays came. Like I said, fell off the wagon, got ran over. Boom, gained a lot of it back. So I was at 219 pounds. I signed up for Weight Watchers probably a week or two before the New Year's, but I didn't officially kickstart the Weight Watchers until January 1st, and then I was also sick on January 1st, so that was kind of like horrible. Being sick and being at the gym is not something that I love, but I'm proud of myself that I did that. If my gym buddy gets sick and then decides not to go to the gym, kicking your ass. Just saying. She just texted me and said that she was sneezing, so I will kick your ass. This morning I got up and I stepped on the scale just to update you guys, and I weighed at 216.6, so I am down a little bit from January 1st. Holla! My New Year's resolution this year. Okay, well last year it was not to cut my hair. I didn't cut my hair the entire year. January 1st, went and got my hair cut. I'm not a long-haired kind of girl. It's like that. It blends into my shirt, so I figured I'd show you that way. And I successfully completed last year's New Year's resolution. The year before that, my New Year's resolution was to not drink sodas, and I successfully completed that one. So this year, I was like, you know what? First, it was going to be no restaurant food, no drive-thru. But I'm like, you know what? Let's just go full force and say lose 50 pounds. Lose 50 pounds. you've completed the last 2 New Year's resolutions, let's do this one. And so this is the reason why I wanted to start making videos, is because I need some people to hold me accountable. You know, like I have my gym buddy, she holds me accountable, you know, a lot, but then there are a lot of times where we're like, you know what, let's go get pizza, girl, and she's like, okay, girl, and we go get pizza. So this way, I think having more people to hold me accountable will be a lot better. I also have my friend Erin, who is Stronger Than Dessert here on YouTube. She just uploaded her first video too as well. I will leave a link to her channel down below. It'll always be in the description box down below if you guys ever want to check her out. She'll be down there. She started doing these because she needs somebody to help keep her accountable OMG, I'm getting hungry, and when I'm hungry I do get kind of frustrated, a little angry, but most of the time I get like scatterbrained, confused, everything. It's like my emotions can't handle being hungry. I try to keep her accountable too, but she lives all the way in Virginia. I live here in Texas. It's kind of hard. So I think our spaghetti squash is pretty cooled down now, so let's go ahead and finish that meal and eat, and then yeah, I'll fill you guys in more later. Let's get back to the squash. So I just want to show you really quick that how it looks, like why it has its name, why it is called a spaghetti squash. Basically, you just take a fork and you just, you know, pull it, and it turns into these little tendrils of spaghetti. And then we're going to add our pesto, in which the pesto that I'm using is by this brand, Classico. Let's see, there we go. So we're going to add cayenne pepper. Red pepper helps your metabolism. It boosts your metabolism, FYI. Plus, I'm a spicy kind of gal, so we're going to add a little bit of red pepper. We're going to add a little bit of onion powder. There we go. And the black pepper, because I like black pepper on everything. Black pepper, my homeboy. And then you're just going to mix that all up. Spread them seasonings around. So here we have the turkey, the ground turkey that we made earlier. I popped it in this little casserole dish with some olive oil I sprayed before I popped it in there. Now I'm just going to top it with the squash. Oh, you also want to preheat your oven to 400. Just, you know, throwing that out there. I'm going to add this all to this casserole dish, because that's how playa I am. Just kind of spread that around. Whoopsie. It smells delicious, you guys. Just the spaghetti squash alone smells delicious. So once you have it completely piled into your casserole dish, as evenly spread around as you can, you're going to heat this in your oven for, being that I have a lot, I'm probably going to do 20 minutes. If you don't have as much spaghetti squash, or if yours isn't as piled up as mine, you don't have to do that length of time. But I'm just going to let it heat in the oven just so the flavors can kind of cook in the squash and, you know, do its due, and voila. Yeah, so once my oven preheats, I'm going to pop that in there for 20 minutes, pop it back out, and enjoy it. Now, before I do enjoy it, what I'm going to do is cut it in fours. Like, evenly divide this pan into fours, and so I'll only eat 1/4. So if we take all of our ingredients, our ground turkey meat was 5 Smart Points per serving, and there was 4 servings in the roll. So 1/4 of this, the turkey meat alone, would be 5. The squash is free. You don't have to account for that. And then the pesto was 4 points per serving, 4 servings in the jar. So you're only going to do 4 points plus 5 points, so that's 9 points. Your spaghetti squash was free, so it's still 9 points. The taco seasoning for 1 tablespoon is free. I think it goes up after 3 tablespoons, but I only used not even half the pack. So when you eat your 1 section of this, there's probably not even going to be 1 tablespoon of seasoning in there. So we're not even gonna worry about the seasoning. So basically, for 1/4 of this is 9 smart points. Hashtag science. If that makes sense, I hope that does. So this will be my lunch for today and then for 3 other days of the week. So there you go. This stuff is so good. Look how much is on my plate. 9 smart points, you guys. 9. This stuff is amazing. Also, I'm switching cameras because I'm tired of the big, bulky DSLR camera that doesn't focus. So here we go. Hope you enjoy. So it is 5:30. I'm actually going to the gym at 6:30 today. So I have an hour. I still have to get dressed, eat a pre-workout snack, fix my pre-workout. I think I have enough time. I'm not sure if I need to shave. I think my leg hairs are acceptable for the gym. We'll determine that when we get dressed. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wash my shaker cups because they's dirty. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And I'm charging my phone, so that's why I'm standing by the wall, because you're currently plugged up. But yeah, I'm excited for the gym tonight. Yesterday I didn't go as hard as I wanted to in cardio because I was so sore from the night before. But today it's not that bad. So I'm hoping that I can do some pretty good cardio. I don't know. We'll see. So I have about 30 minutes before I leave to the gym. I'm not really hungry, you guys. I thought I was gonna need a snack and then this snack. But that squash, like, really filled me up. Like, that was a lot of squash. A lot of good squash, too. I'm about to have me a snack because I'm afraid that once I get to the gym and I get going, I'm going to get hungry. So, we're going to have us a snack. So, first is a rice cake. These are 1 smart point for 1 rice cake, and that's all I need is 1 rice cake. Now for some butter. I have so many. I have like vanilla almond butter, hazelnut almond butter, cashew butter, toffee crunch butter, regular peanut butter, maple almond butter, and I have regular almond butter somewhere. Like, this is legit got a problem. I think I'm going to go with the vanilla today. So the almond butter was 7 points, not 6. Wah, but oh well, I'll take it. In case you were wondering why and what is in this crock pot, that's my husband's dinner. It's 15 bean soup. Beth will not be eating that. Beth will be eating this. Yum. So I'm going to eat this, drink the rest of this, and then finish getting ready for the gym. Okay, so I'm about to fix my pre-workout drink. And I'm going to try strawberry margarita. I've never tried this flavor before. I've been drinking the Blue Raz. I used to have like 5 different flavors at a time, but they would go bad so often, like clump up and stuff. I've been only trying to open them 1 at a time. But I'm going to be a rebel and I'm going to open up this one too because I'm sick of Blue Raz. So we're going to try strawberry margarita. If I could open it with 1 hand, I would let you guys watch. Okay, so workout was a bust. My workout partner bailed on me, and yeah, pretty much I was just like, fuck it. I wasted an hour and a half getting ready and getting stuff ready and things like that, to the point where I'm just like, don't even feel like working out anymore. So I'm about to watch the first episode of Biggest Loser on Hulu. I know there was something else that I wanted to watch, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I'm probably going to get ready for bed afterward. I don't think I'm gonna be eating anything else for the day because I'm just not hungry. I wasn't even hungry for that peanut butter rice cake thing, but you know, shit happens. So I'm probably not gonna eat anything else. I do want to drink another like 1.5 bottles of water. and I'll probably edit this video and then go to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in another one. Bye.